Well, he bataka make. But Jaden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
Up move nation, and you know the settings. Your man Jaden Chase, and another one we're gonna bring on another exciting reasoning on the topic of current affairs. So if you're new to the channel, just a pass through, but you like the reason and of course you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting that you click the subscribe icon and then drop a like on the video for me find the reasoning insightful. Now nation, let's get right into the reasoning. Now Buju Banton's statement and recent post is definitely a serious one. Based on confirmation by the Jamaican Finance Minister of increased spending in the healthcare sector, but not for essential items such as beds and oxygen, rather to facilitate the program and to procure new vax that I point out is being purchased with taxpayer dollars. Now Buju point out that this is a big money scheme, as the majority of the world health issues have been patented by the US or US companies, from H1N1 to the current Big C19. And patent means a government authority or a license conferring the right or title for a set period, especially the sole right to exclude others from making, using or selling or any innovation to that product. Now, Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark stated that the government is to spend 15.6 billion of its purpose new supplementary expenditure budget on health and social welfare activities. And keep in mind, the security forces have rejected the wage increase given to them by the government. And with the hike in crime and violence, this is definitely a cause for concern. However, Clark said a major focus is being put on the healthcare sector for the 2021 leading to 2022 Jamaica budget. According to him, the total expenditure in the 2021 to 2022 budget is being increased by 33 billion. A nation with all the increased focus and the increased spending geared towards the healthcare sector, there is no emphasis or no focus on easing the burden being placed on healthcare workers and the healthcare system itself. As stated by the minister himself, hospitals are closed to anything other than emergencies. Majority of the time, from individuals choose to visit that government entity, it is always because them feel like it's an emergency. Then, with the high fees the citizens in the country have to pay if they are found without masks, and if they are found breaking new government protocols, which are broken on a daily basis by elected government officials. As Buju said, this is clearly something geared towards draining the world's wealth and resources, specifically from third world countries. A nation, think about it, with the fact that citizens over the previous weeks, as a matter of fact, a years now, the people have stated this. Crime and violence is one of Jamaica's major issues. Even North America pointed that out when they stated that if citizens are fully inoculated, of course, they can visit the Jamaican island. But they're saying that also be cautious of crime and violence. I don't know how the government want to talk like that now affect the economy and now affect the lifespan of Jamaican citizens. There was no talk of the budget being allocated for the fight against crime and violence, other than the new war type equipment that we saw being shipped in, arriving at Jamaican ports. There's been no talk of the fight against crime and violence. As a matter of fact, officers have stated that the increase that they claim has been given to them by the government is an insult. I hope going forward, even members of the constabulary force see that the legislation being put into place by these elected officials are not that of the ones put in place for the benefit of the people, Not even the benefit of the security forces is being considered. And sometimes to how some of these officers enforce the laws put in place by parliament members, it's almost like them forget say they are Jamaican citizens themselves once them put on them police uniform. But clearly, the government has no provision in mind for them either. So them lock down the country and have government workers out there work with no provision even for the thought of how they might get a meal upon them break. See, the Minister of Justice has pointed out say the previous major gang trial that took place cost the government 55 million. This current major trial taking place will cost the government roughly around 50 million. And they're saying that if they continue at that rate, it is going to cost the country, taxpayers. When we say cost the country, people need to get that statement in mind. When we say the country of Jamaica, we mean people or citizens who pay tax there. Not just residents, people who pay tax. Meaning if you own a property on the island and reside overseas and you are paying tax for that property, you will be paying for these things. And they're saying that if the country continues at this rate, it will cost taxpayers billions to even prosecute criminal organizations. And this is not with the guarantee of conviction. This is not even with the guarantee that the people standing trial are guilty. As there is always hardly any strong evidence or any strong investigation being carried out, leaving room for courtroom antics, for evidence to disappear, for evidence to be tailored, doctored, and these are things that have been brought to light in previous cases brought before Jamaican courts. But this Buju point is definitely something for open the eyes of the people and keep in mind what really take place worldwide and also locally. The focus and the aim of the governments across the world is to use this worldwide situation to generate income for private entities, whether the makers of these vaccines or other numerous entities that have profited from what take place worldwide. Because think about it, every time there's a major issue, a worldwide issue, there is some entity that profits. The makers of these vaccines have profited. The people who manufacture the gases needed profited. With the countless programs being put in place across the globe, those in power are in charge. Need I say it? Everybody involved have profited. And with the major issue of healthcare being the infrastructure, the fact that the facilities are not built or equipped to handle the Jamaican public. Majority of these hospitals were built before the population reached the number that it is currently. And to date, majority of the healthcare facilities being built have been done for financial reasons, meaning the people who built them have done so for private practice. No infrastructure has been put in place by the government, and with all of the spending being put in place, there's still no talk of that. If something like this will happen to the country again, they would still not be equipped to tackle it. Them now have the building space and them now have the necessary equipment needed. That should be the primary focus of the administration. Just saying. But talk to me in the comment section. You know, the comment section always open. But I said the one called Jaden Chase, the dancer correspondent, guys representative. I said, reminded you know, if you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through. But you like the reason and of course you like the point of view. Well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon and put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reason, join the discussion. Comment section open 24/7, never lack yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And we can continue the reasoning via the comment section. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines as stated. You know the sentiments, and for those who don't, yeah man, now move settings fam. And no, we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours is of course we gonna live, love and prosper until we reason again.